When there are multiple candidates battling for conservative votes, non-establishment votes are often split. How can you overcome that obstacle, and what do you see as a realistic path to nomination? What infrastructure and grassroots organizations do you have in place to facilitate your success?
Okay, that's a great question. We have 4.5 months to win this primary. And I believe that George Allen is completely unacceptable as our nominee. He's bad on Second Amendment. He's bad on life. He's bad on spending. He's bad on a number of issues. He's bad on earmarks. He said he's proud of every earmark he ever brought home. He even voted to raise his own salary. He supported Rick Santorum over Pat Toomey. I mean, the list goes on and on. There are a number of candidates that are running that we sort of call the anti-Allen candidates. I firmly believe that I'm the strongest candidate to run for this seat against Allen because, number one, I've raised 10 times the amount of money of any other candidate seeking the nomination outside of Allen. We've worked hard, and that's not from PACs, that's from the grassroots. We've had over 4,500 donations to this campaign from people all across the Commonwealth who believe in the message that they've heard. We've built that grassroots support. We're also the only candidate that's been able to build a coalition both in the Tea Party and in the Republican Party. I have about 140 endorsements, half of those being from leadership in the Tea Party and all sorts of Tea Party groups all over the state, 95% of them, as well as support in the Republican Party. A number of local chairmen, 2 of the former state party chairmen of the Republican Party of Virginia have supported my race. I'm also the only candidate that continues to get media coverage, both national and state. I was just on Fox News 10 days ago, and Fox and CNN and ABC, and we've got to be able to get our message out. We've got to do that. And also, we have a complete organizational staff, and you think that's minor, but most of the other candidates don't even have a staff or a campaign office. So that's significant. But we have the grassroots organization and infrastructure. We have hundreds of people all over the Commonwealth right now that are gathering petition signatures for us. We have that grassroots support. So between the grassroots, the campaign organization, the media coverage, the endorsements both in the Tea Party movement and the Republican Party, as well as the funding, when you're running a United States Senate race across the state, you can have all the passion you want and give all the great speeches if you want, but it doesn't put gas in your tank to get you to the next event. And it doesn't buy you radio, and it doesn't buy you TV. So it was for that reason I feel like we are the strongest candidate to move forward to challenge both George Allen and then Tim Kaine in November.